Alright guys, welcome back to another review. Today we have a bunch of Pop Daddy stuff. So I have Pop Daddy Pretzels Garlic Parmesan, Pop Daddy Pretzels Smoked Gouda, Pop Daddy Pretzels Mexican Street Corn, Pop Daddy Popcorn Dill Pickle, and Pop Daddy Popcorn Jalapeno Cheddar Popcorn. So we have a bunch of stuff to try out. I will say some of these are expired because I waited way too long to review them. But it's okay, they're not that expired. Yeah, so let's get into it. Alright guys, so I think we're gonna start with the popcorn. There's 2 bags of popcorn. I'm not a huge popcorn person. I do like kettle corn. And we're gonna start with the dill pickle, because I feel like that's gonna be the worst one. So we have Pop Daddy Popcorn, Dill Pickle Popcorn. Made in Michigan. 2-ounce bag. I believe I got all these at the Dollar Tree for $1.25 a while back. This one is still good, not expired. I know there's like one of these that are expired though, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so 130 calories per serving. There's 2 servings per container, so half the bag is a serving. 7 grams of fat. Saturated fat is 1 gram. Cholesterol 0 milligrams. Sodium 580 milligrams. 15 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber, less than 1 gram of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. I may run through these pretty quick because there is a lot. So, alright, let's get into this. This is the dill pickle. Ew. God, I hate the smell of dill pickles. Like every time I smell dill pickle, I just like want to vomit. Ugh. Ew. Ew, no. I don't know, that's gross. Ugh, nope. Ugh. It's like, oh, it's like a sweet, tangy popcorn. And to me, that just is not right. There's something wrong about that. I don't know if it tastes that pickly, but it has like this tangy, like a tangy pickle, but like, I don't know. Not me. 1 out of 10. If you like pickles, or you like tangy stuff, you'll probably like it, but personally, I do not like that at all. I think it's very disgusting. Luckily, I do have pickle lovers around me, so that won't go to waste, I'm sure. I'll throw it in a Ziploc bag, and I'll hand it to someone, and I'm sure they'll eat it, and no problem. And they'll probably like it. But personally, me, 1 out of 10, do not like that at all. So next we have the jalapeno cheddar popcorn. This one, I think I'm going to like. I do like jalapeno cheddar stuff, and I like cheddar popcorn. Serving size is 2%. Yeah, so same thing. Half bag. 110 calories. 6 grams of fat. 0 milligrams of cholesterol. 370 milligrams of sodium. 16 grams of carbs. 3 grams of fiber. 2 grams of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. Alright. I know I'm opening these really weird. It's fine. I'll just throw it in a Ziploc bag anyway, so. This one smells really good. It smells like jalapenos, like very strongly of jalapeno. I'm not getting much of a cheddar smell from it, but I'm definitely getting that jalapeno. Ooh, that's good. Not stale at all. Nice and crunchy still. This is more of a jalapeno flavor than a spicy jalapeno. I'm not getting any spice from this, so if you can't handle spicy stuff, you should be able to handle this still, because I don't get no spice from this. I am getting a jalapeno flavor. And you do get a cheddar flavor, but the cheddar is very light. I feel like the jalapeno is the dominant flavor in this. Honestly, I'm going to give this a solid 8 out of 10. This is really good. This is also the first time I've had Pop Daddy popcorn before. I've had their pretzels before, but I've never had their popcorn until now. And the dill pickle one wasn't a good start. But that's just because I don't like that flavor, so. Yeah. I feel like I could definitely sit down and watch a movie and eat this whole bag. Definitely, this is good. I do recommend this flavor if you see it around. Some street corn, smoked Gouda, and garlic parmesan. I think we'll leave the Mexican street corn for last because that's more of like an exotic type flavor. These two are kind of basic. We'll go with the smoked Gouda. I do love me a good Gouda cheese. And this one's not expired either, so that's good. So there's 3 servings per bag. About 1 ounce of the serving, 130 calories, 5 grams of fat, 0 grams of saturated fat, 0 grams of trans fat, 0 milligrams of cholesterol, 490 milligrams of sodium. I mean, it's pretzels. Pretzels are always high in sodium. Total carbs, 19 grams, less than 1 gram of fiber, and 2 grams of sugar, and 3 grams of protein. I will say I've had their pretzels before. I've reviewed them. I haven't reviewed these flavors. But last time I absolutely loved their pretzels. I don't know. I don't think I'm a big fan of this, actually. It's okay. It smells strongly of Gouda cheese. But the flavor, I feel like it's off. I don't know. There's something about it I don't like. There is lots of dust on this. I don't know. I'm going to give these a 3. I think they're good. Like, they're not bad. They're not gross. But there's something about it that I don't like. Maybe it's a smokiness. I don't know. Because it's smoked Gouda. I'm not sure about those. You can taste the cheese. Like, it's a little cheesy, but maybe it's not cheesy enough. And even though there's lots of sodium in that, I feel like they're not that salty. To me, I'm not getting a very salty flavor. I don't know. There's just something that I don't really care about that. Okay, let's go on to the garlic parmesan ones. These ones, serving size is 31 sticks. This one says, that's weird. This one actually doesn't say how many sticks. This one doesn't either. It says 1 ounce. And this one actually says 31 sticks. That's a little odd. Anyway, calories 150. 7 grams of fat. 1 gram of saturated fat. 0 grams of trans fat. 0 milligrams of cholesterol. 440 milligrams of sodium. 19 grams of carbs. Less than 1 gram of fiber. Less than 1 gram of sugar. And 3 grams of protein. I'm getting kind of thirsty here. We are going to do another review after this, though. I'm going to review some Olippops, so I'll just wait until this review is over. Ooh. These smell really good. They smell really garlicky. I mean, they are garlic parmesan. It's also a really long pretzel. These are pretty good. I don't know if I would sit here and eat the whole bag, to be honest, though. The garlic's really strong. I do love garlic, but I don't know. I almost feel like I'm just eating garlic. It almost tastes like a garlic breadstick, though. Yeah, I think I'm done with these. I am going to give these a 5. The flavor's good. I just think the garlic may be a little too strong for my liking. But if you're a big garlic lover, you would love these a lot. They're good. They're tasty. It's just very strong on the garlic. And my mouth's getting a little dry. Okay. Now these ones I'm curious about. I do like Mexican street corn, but I'm wondering how they're gonna get that Mexican street corn flavor. You know? Alrighty. So once again, 1 ounce is a serving. There's 3 servings per container. 130 calories. Total fat is 6 grams. Saturated fat is 1 gram. Cholesterol is 0 milligrams. Sodium is 570 milligrams. 18 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 2 grams of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. These ones don't smell that good. I don't think I like these. I love Mexican street corn, but I don't know. I don't think these are for me. It sucks because the last Pop Daddy review I did, it was great. I loved every flavor basically. But I'm not really feeling these as much. This one, it's odd. I don't know if it tastes like Mexican street corn either. Like, I'm not getting that tahini flavor. I'm not getting that, like, sour cream, mayonnaise, lime. I'm not getting any of that. Maybe a little bit of, like, chili powder. Yeah. These get a 3. I think out of all the pretzels, I think the fucking garlic parmesan ones are the best ones. And I didn't even care for those that much either, because they're too strong. Yeah, kind of a bust on all these, honestly. The jalapeno cheddar popcorn, though, that one was great. I definitely recommend picking that up. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.